Okay, so happy Wednesday. Let's see, so what's going on? Gimpy, currently level 26, working on one-handed, specifically axes. A little bit of bow work there too. Riding, not a real big deal when you're, on a ship most of the time. Athletics does matter though when you're on a ship most of the time. Not too many tactics. Charming, he's very charming. Leadership is really good too. Trade isn't too horrible. Steward, very good. All that stuff. Mariner, it's that stuff. So these are the new skills that were added through the DLC. Which one are we working on the most? Which one gets us another ship for combat? I think it's Boatswain? I think we have to get to... Did they change something? Basically, we're looking for the skill that gives us one extra boat during combat. I thought it was this one. +1 to command limit, so that's 200 on boats. Yeah, that's the one we're working towards. It's going to be a little bit of an issue to get it up that high, but we got a while to go anyway, because this skill goes up, blah, blah, blah. It's weather storms and survive naval battles, repair ships, damage enemy ships, so... That's how you go up in skills there. So it's going to be a little while. Mariner. I don't think that's... We don't get boats out of this, do we? No, we don't. It's only Boatswain. So what that means, we only get the one extra one? Yeah, it's either or there. So we get a 5th one here. But you have to take that one. So if you're not, we're never going to be a governor, but the extra ship. And the final one. Shipboard ballistas fired during sieges. Oh, naval bombardment. I'm guessing you have to be next to the town when that's happening. Or wherever you're sieging. So anyway, we have an opportunity to get 2 more boats for combat. We start with 3. Get Boatswain up to 200. 220. 200 to get a 4th one. And then 250 to possibly get a 5th one. Because you don't have to. 5 ships during combat would be kind of crazy. But that's actually a really big army too. Okay, so that's Gimpy. It's easier to just go through our little clan to see who else do we have available to us. So our family, we got 18 members in our family. Fistrin is Gimpy's wife. Istrid, she's currently governing our only territory, or properties. We got a castle. As Istrid is actually Tako's wife. Tako is Gimpy's youngest sibling, also in younger brother. Fenny is Gimpy's sister. Veronica, Gimpy's oldest child. Grayling is a niece. Scout, another daughter. Hackbard, a nephew. Mickey's the oldest son of Gimpy. Nima. Nima, I think, is a female child of Gimpy. I don't know where we are there. Niece. Luke Rules is Bob the Bear's wife. And Bob is Gimpy's younger brother, oldest of the siblings. Volgrim is nephew, and then Gulta is niece. So lots of family. Lots of family. And then our companions. Tochi is one of our fighter types. Gutrag, same deal. A healer, of course. The knowing, he is our engineer. I think he's our engineer. He says a shipwright. I think we're training him to be a governor, I think. I think he's supposed to be a governor. He can't be a governor. No, medicine's okay. I don't know what is he doing actually for us. He's 98 engineer. Oh, maybe he's our engineer. This guy is training to be, yeah, this one is the one we're training to be a governor because he's got the steward and a little bit of trade, leadership, not too bad, charming, medicine. Yeah, he's a good governor type. So that means he should be our engineer. He's about to be fine. And through the black is just another fighter in the group. So parties. Engineer. So he is our engineer, but he's not our best engineer. He's our best engineer. So do that. Okay, so Bob is actually out running around as an independent army as too. What's he actually doing? I don't know. Where is Bob? Bob is running around doing his own thing. And where is he? Bob. Where are you, Bob? That's our castle over here. Oh yeah, we're currently not at war with anybody, so that's a plus. Now there's Bob down here. I don't know what's Bob doing over here. I have no idea, but that's where he is. Again, we're not at war. We are a vassal of the Nords. Currently not at war for a change, so it's given us a chance to recover from all the wars we've been in. Downside is because there's... Well, actually, it's not really a downside. My income. Party clan. So this is a castle we own. It is making us money, 109 dinars per day. So that's good. And mainly that's because our governor is actually... She's actually a Nord as well, so we've got no penalties on doing stuff as a result of being a different culture and other fun things. So, castle's doing well. Defensive wise, what are we looking like? Garrison's 175, militia's at 213, so what is that? 380, 388 for defenses as far as troop goes. That's not too horrible. So it should be able to protect itself from intruders for a little while. Not long, but a little while. But again, we're not at war, so it's not a big deal. So we got time to get that castle fixed up too. So that. So what are we actually going to be doing today? Making money. Oh, we didn't show off the ships either. So our fleet. Okay, keep in mind we can only bring in 3 ships into combat, but we have what is that, 7 in the fleet. Wavesteed. This is a medium-sized longship. Its main job is to just charge in and board other ships and throw all kinds of infantry at them, because that's what its job is. Hollander's Bane. This was our main skirmishing ship for quite a while. It still is technically, but right now it is just an extra because we don't need it anymore because we've upgraded to bigger ships. So I'd keep using it. I don't know, because we put a lot of money into it. That's why. Could give it to Bob, but Bob's just going to get it wrecked. So that's why we keep it. But before in that opportunity we get the 4th ship, we can actually bring that in too. Anyway, Wanderer of the Steppe Wind. This is a trade cog. So basically it's a merchant ship technically, but it's got a lot of cargo and space in it, and that's why we keep it around, because we carry around a lot of junk. And yeah, so that's one of our cargo ships. I said one of them. Sacred Destiny. This is our flagship. This is a Dromon heavy class ship. It does have a battering ram on the front. Crew size, skeletal crew is 44, optimum 88, and it's got room for 44 more troops outside of combat for carting around, that kind of stuff. So, this ship does have a ballista mounted on the front end there. That thing there, we can either let it be auto fire or take control of it and I'll fire it myself. And I believe this one's got the fire grape shot, so for basically decimating people. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. And his main role in combat is basically just, shooting the ballista until we run out of ammo. Then we move into range for archers and that kind of stuff. because that's what it mainly does. Beacon of Duro, so this is another trade cog, again for carrying more stuff, because that's how much stuff we have. Beacon of the Summer Wind. A Corbita Medium. What are you? Oh, you're another cargo ship. Cargo ships space is up to 13,000, so yeah, that's how much space we need, because we carry around a lot of junk. I haven't been on this ship before. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the tiller, right? That's the proper word, tiller. Hey, Fred, welcome back. So there, anyway, so another freighter. Beacon of the Summer Wind. No, sorry, that's that one. This is our other Dromon. So basically same rule as the other one. It's got a battery on it. And it's got the Ballista up front. Although I think we're using fire pots as far as its artillery. Basically, I think that's what it is. Can't really see from here, can we? You have to be in port in order to see what it actually is outfitted with. So anyway, same deal. It's basically stand back and shoot people. I mean, I guess it could technically be fitted to, or suited to boarding other ships, but these guys are big and slow, so they don't maneuver as well up close. They maneuver, but just not very well. Anyway, so that's our 7 ships. And that's where we are for now. So, having said all that, we should probably go catch these pirates up here, because we need the money. Pirates are going to be our main source of income. Oh, yeah, in our party. Forgot to say this. So, our troops, we can have up to 238. This number is deceptive. This number, the 238 only applies when you're at sea. Once you go on land, a large portion of that number changes. If you look at the little numbers there, below Quartermaster, Haralnar's Bane, Sacred Destiny, and Subduer of the Parasec. Those are ships that are giving us extra space for bringing troops into combat at sea. As soon as we go on land, those 3 numbers at the bottom go away. So any exit, if we were to land with 238 troops, and we move around just enough, that is going to drop down to 188-ish. I think that's our maximum is somewhere around 190 and on land. And if you're over 190 and you start moving around, people go, hey, this is too many people for this little army. We're going to bail. And they will. And they do. So, yeah. So anyway, like I said, the 238 number only applies during sea or when you're at sea. So if you're going to be at sea for a while, sure, boost it up. But keep in mind that once you get back on the land, you're going to have to go back to sea really quick in order to stop anybody from, leaving the army. But it's great if you're doing a little land assault, like a little assault on a city or a castle from the water. It gives you some extra troops that way. But I mean, I don't know why they did that. I mean, yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they put in that particular mechanic, because it's really it's frustrating until you figure out how it's working. Because it's like, oh, look at all that room I have, and just load up on troops, and then you go out, kill a couple of pirates and stuff. You can come back to get land, and you walk around for a little bit to go get some more recruits from the ones you lost from fighting in the water, and you're somewhere in between, say 190 and 238, and all of a sudden you're back down to 190 because all these guys left on you while you're trying to recruit to get your number back up to 238. So what we do is we cart around a bunch of prisoners. We picked up all the skills necessary to make sure that when we can recruit these guys as prisoners, and it doesn't hurt our morale, and they can also be trained up to be other things now, as in they're not just stuck to the Sea Raider portion of troops. Now we can pick any of the standard stuff, and basically anything on the tree they can become, as long as they follow the order. So they can become an axe warrior and then go all the way down to one of those guys, or the Berserkers, or a Sturgeon as well, if we really want to go that route. So anyway, so this is basically our moving source of recruitment. That's why we cart around so many different prisoners, and it's just because if we need them, we can recruit them into a fight or into the army real quick, use them for maybe a big naval fight or something, or maybe we've just taken too many losses, that kind of thing, and they're just pretty much ready to go. horsing around or boat day. It's a boat day for the most part. Welcome back to Spiridor. It's a boat day. We don't really have any cavalry in the army. Only 6. We are very much infantry and archer heavy. Actually, we need more archers though, don't we? Didn't realize we only had 45 archers. It's not a big deal, but what do we need to do? So Sea Raiders. How long does it take to get you guys to be archers? Actually, none of these guys are archers. That's right, because the Sea Raiders are primarily infantry, some cavalry, and then the Sea Raiders are mainly in the north. Farther to the south, we have Corsairs, and they have the archers and whatever. So maybe we should head south so we can pick up some archers after we kill this guy, of course. And somebody wants to marry Fanny. That's not going to happen. Edge of the storm there. You think you're getting away, but you're not going to. There we go. Okay, so first fight of the day. Oh, you keep your distance. Nope. Kind of do want to take you alive. Because we need more prisoners. But we have no problem. We have lots of prisoners, so we have no problem killing you either. Because it sucks to be you. Okay, so you can only bring 3 ships in, right? Yep. Okay, so Sacred Destiny, this is our flagship controlled by Gimpy, and we're going to put you over on the left-hand side? Way on the left-hand side. And how are we doing on wind? So looking at the flags. So the wind is actually coming from our back, so we're going to have the advantage of being able to use our sails if we want. And then our other ship, the Subduer. You're going to be on the right-hand side. Too far? Too far. Is this a smaller start area? I could have sworn it was bigger. There we go. It's too far forward is what it was. Okay, so you're going to be out to the right. Who's your captain? Your captain is Gimpy. No, sorry. Is Ericlus the shipwright. So, yeah. That's our engineer. He can work on that stuff. And then right in there in the middle is... basically the ship's going to charge forward and kill stuff. And the ship is captained by Wifey. So Sacred Destiny. Give preference to ranged troops. Preference to infantry, range as well. So that's why we need more range, because these ships are eating up all our range people. It'll be fine. Okay, so keep you stay there.
Infantry!
You are going to engage them. You're going to skirmish them. And we just keep going. It's so dark. Well, that's sunrise or sunset? So lower right hand corner, little green bars and stuff that pretty much gives you an idea of the strength of the wind from relative to your facing. In this case, it's not too bad. So little random shots there. Not going to hit them from this range. Destroyer forced reboot. No, don't say that. Hey, Grayling, welcome back. Here. shut down our sails so we can get better here. Kinda almost hits. Short. Little miss. Few hits there. Look, they're burning. Oh, look, they're really burning. Oh, they're boarding already. Guess we should get closer. And we win. Okay, didn't realize I was going that fast, but burning is real. We didn't lose anybody, only 4 wounded. Possible 31 captured. 26. That's our prisoners. Oh, we're maxed out. So that means we're going to hire a few of these guys. There. Keep them coming in. Look at all their upgrades. Wifey got damaged, or yeah, hurt a little bit. How that happened? So stuff, most of this gear is going to be not an upgrade for us. We do take it to sell. Get some money. Okay, we've captured 2 ships. So a light long ship, definitely sell that. And another one, gonna sell that one too. And confirm. Okay, so nearest town, we can sell this stuff out either way. There's a storm right here. Storm basically does damage to your ships, but it helps our boatswain skill. So, yes. That's how that works. So Thronderlag, this is, I think, the capital of the Nords? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the capital of the Nords. So, manage fleet. So here's where we sell the ones we just picked up. So 3 grand for you. 3 grand for you, and we'll receive 6,100 for that. Here are all the ships, because that's the thing. That's mainly going through the storm, right? Okay, so now our armory is up to 197 or 238. Again, 238 as long as we're at sea. Sturgeons. Sturgeons do not have range, but we're going for Sturgeon crewmen, right? Because these are the ones that have their... Oh, wait, sorry. Veteran shipmans and the reavers. Yeah, we're going for reavers because they have their sea legs. Those squiggly lines on the upper left-hand corner of their little portrait means they're good at... they prefer to be out at sea. So in this case, it's... Warrior? No, it's not warrior. Where is it? Yeah, warrior, so we're going to crewman. Okay. I'll learn this one of these days. Warrior, there's our crewman. Sea raiders. Put them straight into Nords. Because Nord axes are the best. Shield biters, yeah. Shield biters become Berserkers, I believe. So these are Nord archers. Berserkers. We like Berserkers because of their they get a two-handed axe, they get a sword, they get throwing axes, and they get a shield. Basically get a little bit of everything. Oh, look, one of our rare cavalry units. Who serves such a great purpose on a boat. Anyway, so we're at 197. I paid 1215, and we use up a horse for the upgrade out of the one guy, and now we're good. And trade. How much stuff do we have to sell? Al's got 128,000 to spend on buying stuff. Holy crap! Where do they get all that money? It's 15, 30, 30. Basically just extra bows for some reasons. Because we still need to pick up a 8th, 9th member of the clan, or companions, whatever. Anyway, only 1,200. We didn't have much stuff to sell. Okay. Alexander, who's in the bar? Gavin the Ragged. I don't know who you are. We got a -2 relation with you for some reason. I don't even know what I would need as another, or for another companion anyway. I would need a, I think a governor type? No, again, I don't even know what I need. Nothing at the moment. Troops. So I want the younglings so we can turn them into archers. See, look at this. Is our max is 189 on the ground. Yes, we know. And now it goes back to 238, or will be in a second. See, once we get on the water. Again, it's a questionable game mechanic for me. I mean, I get having the extra people to carry around while you're at water on the sea, but because of the boats. But man, it's here's Sea Raiders. I should probably Bob home mechanics. So his priority is neutral, defensive, aggressive. Let's do defensive. I don't know what this is going to actually do because it's not really explained, but he needs to work on his skills. He's a surgeon, I sort of. He needs to hire companions to help him out. I don't know of a way of transferring my companions to him. Not that I really want to, but could help him out a little bit. Okay, prepare to be boarded. Time to die. Same deal. Now I wish, this is still a wish I've had for the game, even on land battles. I wish it would remember this stuff, so we didn't have to do this all the time.
Infantry! Soldiers!
Now the wind is to the side a little bit, so. Off we go. Also got to remember that the bigger ships you go with, the more troops you need in your army. So if you don't have enough people, your ships may be a little undermanned, but we're good, I think. Pretty sure we're really good, actually. Start angling towards them. Forget, I can actually drive the ship a little bit from here, too. No hits. Sure. There we go. Burn. See, I'm using this particular weapon mainly because I'm trying to kill the people first. Not because we need prisoners, but because we need experience for Gimpy. Oh, look, we're boarding. Uh-oh, it's sinking. Hope you guys know how to swim. I don't think they know how to swim. There we go. I lost 2 people. Of course, we lost out on the money for the ship, but if we were going to recover it. So, he's got lots of room for recruits. Yeah, I might as well take the chiefs. Tier 4 throwing axes. Again, no real improvement for us here. Now the throwing axes aren't horrible. You don't do throwing axes, neither do you. 600. So what's the damage on those? 96 piercing. These are 71 cut. Tier 5, these tier 3. So technically should be better. Can you really swim if you got all that armor on? Of course you can. It's in the code. We didn't get any boats out of that one. We're supposed to pay the bills if we don't get any boats. Okay. See any pirates? here. We just want to talk to you. Let's put me on the right-hand side this time. A little bit closer together. Not too much. And the wind is interface. There's no sails this time.
Footmen!
They're charging.
Soldiers!
You're skirmishing and you're just going forward. A little early. Okay. Change an angle a little bit and stop shooting. Got a hit. Awesome. A little high. There we go. Big miss there. That did miss. Oh, friendly hit. Another friendly hit. Stop that. Oh, sorry. I hit Taco and my wife. It's okay. Ship might be burning. What part of Mountain Blade 2 is this? What part? What do you mean by what part? Oh, that ship might be sinking. I lost 3 people that time. Yes, the DLC adds the naval battles, yep. As well as a new faction, expands the map a little bit, or does it expand the map, or just add another part to it? Adds new skills to the characters. Thank you. Nope, sorry, not that. So 220, 238, we can live with that. Get more throwing axes. this for you. Engraved throwing axes. So a little bit better than those. She doesn't do throwing axes, neither do you. Splintered crafted throwing axes. There's a nice one, tier 5s. Or javelins. How good are you? Pretty good, actually. Not horrible. Rules. Balanced crafted throwing axes. Those are really good, actually. Cracked harpoons. Tier 3. How much are these worth? 228. Let's give you those instead. A light longship, so we will take you. Okay, so we could go up into the city and sell stuff, but we have to walk on land to get there, and we'll probably might lose some troops in the process due to being too big of an army for the land. So I think we're going to. Again, we're not at war, so we got some time to kill pirates going on the way down. Basically, what I want to do is pick up some Corsairs as prisoners. And because I'm pretty sure they can be archers, which we need. We need our own little personal supply of archers. Oh, look, it's a storm we get to sail through. Take damage. And again, go south. Corsairs are got to go all the way around. Storms. So again, going through storms damages your ships, but it also helps with your Boatswain experience too, which you need, because that's how you do pick up experiences, repairing ships and weather storms and stuff. How much experience is it? I have no idea. Is it worth it? Probably not. We could always play pirate, too, against some of these convoys that we're not totally friendly with. Notables in some of your settlements is increased by due to high loyalty. There we go. Dun, dun. Want to chase them? No, because we won't catch them for a while. Let's keep going this way. Still on a mini.
Bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyme.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So I think those little improvements in relation thing, I think those are the important people in the towns that we fall underneath our castles, protection type stuff. And was that because of Bob? Bob needs more people. I don't know why his army isn't getting bigger, but party wage. It's unlimited wage, so whatever he needs. I think Bob beat up on some looters. I think that's what happened there. But anyway, I need to take a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to. And back in a few minutes, when we get back, we'll beat up at least on one of those pirates to the south of us. So anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.